get started here with Coach. Jen Hale can lead us off, followed by Todd Graffinini. Graf, go ahead.
All right, look, so since nobody else is talking, before we get started, seriously, some of you, in fact, a lot of you know Sekou Smith. I just found out he's been hospitalized with COVID and the symptoms aren't great, so keep him in your thoughts. And for those of you of faith, keep him in your prayers.
Stan, Christian Clark here with Noel.com. Will Lonzo move back into the starting lineup tonight, and is there any sort of minutes restriction?
Yes and yes.
And you know, he said it in the past, the way he's been using the half court is, you know, maybe a little bit different than other points in his career. What do you think he can just do to get going a little bit here?
Well, right now, that's not really the question. Right now, it's just to get him out there and play. We want to make him a little bit more aggressive. But, you know, with all these guys, listen, I'm not running from responsibility here. I mean, I've got to find better ways to use all of these guys. I think we've started to figure it out a little bit with Zion. We got to give Brandon a little more help, and we certainly need to give Lonzo more help.
Coach, it's Andrew from ESPN. How can you take how you guys finished the other night in Sacramento and get that to carry over into this one?
Well, I don't know if anything carries over, you know. I mean, you're 2 days away. You have to keep learning and getting better. That's, you know, what carries over is what you learn and what you're able to apply to the next game. And so you don't have the answer to that until you get into those kind of situations again.
Coach, I know the philosophy is usually pack the paint as much as possible, but given how much the Jazz live by the three ball, do you adjust those priorities at all defensively to get out on the perimeter more tonight?
Well, we always hope to get out on the perimeter. I mean, our philosophy has been misstated several times. We're not trying to give up shots on the perimeter, but no, our priority is still to protect the paint. So what are we going to do? Stay outside and give Rudy Gobert dunks and Donovan Mitchell layups? No, we're not going to do that.
Will Giller, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Coach? I know you mentioned Lonzo might be on a minutes restriction tonight. How do you want to just handle his minutes and you know, how long do you want to keep him out there?
You know, we have to decide. I mean, the first half, we know what we're doing in the third quarter, and then how we play the fourth quarter, we're not really sure yet. That'll, you know, probably be based on how he feels and the way the game is going, a little bit of gut feeling in the whole thing. So.
And just one other one from me. I know the discussions have started to pop up today about players getting vaccinations and how they can use that as a message, you know, for the rest of the country. Just, do you have any feelings about that? Have you talked to the players about that at all? Just that whole discussion.
No, Will, I read that today too, and that's the first I had heard of it. So we haven't been together as a group since I saw that. I think it's a great way for you know, players to use their platform and to encourage people to get vaccinated. You know, because I remember it was right around Thanksgiving time, actually, here in John Bell Edwards' press conference, and he said, vaccines don't save lives, vaccinations do. And so the fact that we've got the vaccine, if we don't get people, if we can't figure out, first of all, how to get it widely distributed faster than we are right now, and we can't convince people to take it, then the fact that we have the vaccine is not going to give us the immunity that we want. And so if we can use NBA players or entertainers or, you know, to encourage people to get the vaccine, I think fantastic use of their platform. So we'll see what happens.
Fantastic question by Will, since he stole what I was going to say. So, Stan, I'll just ask you this. Lonzo starts. Is it going to be alongside Bled or alongside Nikhil?
No,
Or you're gonna
Bled.
wait the-
Bled.
Well, Ben. All right, thank you.
All right, Coach. Appreciate your time.